Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to your Wild Spirit reading for the week of March 18th. I'm Lisa James, your tarot reader, and you have one major arcana out of three cards. Now, I don't know if you remember me saying this or not. There are two types of tarot cards in a typical tarot deck, major arcanas and minor arcanas. There are 21 major arcanas, and there are 56 minor arcanas. And when we see the major arcanas in a spread, that means that there's something really important shifting. There's a transformation happening. There's a turning point right there in front of you that you may or may not be aware of. So you have one, and that is the situation that's kind of being anchored. The other thing that's important to note is there are suits in the tarot. There are four suits: pentacles, swords, cups, and wands. They each represent an element. And so when we see a reading where there's much more of one suit than any other suit, that can speak to an imbalance and something for you to be aware of. So if any of this interests you at all, I have my upcoming Dabbler to Diva online tarot course coming up April. We start April 26th. The cart is now open. You can click the link at the bottom of this video to find out more on my website, lisajames.com. I offer a bundle pricing for both level 1 and level 2 courses, which is 11 weeks of instruction online and for only $189 Canadian. It's an awesome deal. But if any of what I do here, and if you want to learn how to read the cards that I read them, I highly recommend this course. You will love it. And the people in it are amazing. And people who graduate take it over and over again because they literally have so much fun and they learn something new every time. Why I'm telling you all of this is because you have a major arcana and you have two cards from the same suit. So this major arcana situation that is shifting, transforming, turning point is very heavily loaded. And the word heavy is actually the key word here. So the situation is the lovers. The lovers. So the lovers, I almost never think of this as a relationship. However, for you, I feel like it does speak to a relationship. Could be a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship that invokes this kind of passion and like intenseness. It's a very intense feeling. This can be in a friendship too. I've had other friendships that were very intense like this. So just know that what's being required of you as you move through this relationship and this turning point, because the two of you or this group of you or whatever this looks like, it could be a group of you or it could be a work thing even. The environment is very intense and full of passion, passionate ideas, passionate viewpoints. It's almost like you eat, sleep, and drink this, whatever this is. The cards that are coming next are almost a way to anchor you so that you can move through this without being thrown everywhere, because the lovers is a very intense, almost you could be like a ship on sea that's being buffeted by a storm. Okay, that's exactly the vision I'm having right now. I'm having a vision of this situation that you are in, where you're the ship. Okay, you're in the midst of a big storm that's really exciting. It's not scary. It's not going to hurt you or anything. It's actually exhilarating. However, it's chaotic and it feels like you're being just whooshed everywhere. The other vision I'm having is an anchor being thrown down underneath this ship that's solid and holding you in place. So even though you're moving around, you will never go off course. That's the key here. You do not want to go off course. So 6 of Pentacles is the card that's coming in, which is, it's very important that you maintain balance right now with this anchor. The anchor looks like this. Maintaining balance of time, money, resources. Do not allow yourself to overgive because everybody's feeling very passionate, including yourself. Do not give away too much of your time, money, and resources, okay, and your energy. Very important. Doesn't mean you can't give any of it away. It just means be very discerning of who, when, how, why, what. You're doing that, okay? Very important message. Knight of Pentacles is the advice card. So again, being very grounded, being very methodical about your planning. So sometimes we can get stuck in the planning stage. We can get stuck in being perfect before we put things out in the world. But your message is the opposite. You need to take the time right now because things are very emotional and over, like they're extra. Read all about it. Everybody is feeling that way. It's a very exciting thing. So for you, it's really important that you sink down and do some very strategic planning, strategic plotting, strategic methodical planning, plotting. What am I going to do next? What's the next step, the next step, the next step? And just keep going in this very pedantic manner of step by step by step, baby steps sometimes. Okay? All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.